Right. Good morning, friends. I enjoyed yesterday's hangout and play Neverwinter stream, so I thought we'd do it again. Probably be short and sweet, but here we are. My name's Eugenio, also known as DM Jazzy Hands, if you're not familiar with me. I'm a TTRPG person who has a podcast called The Last Refuge, but none of that matters because we're gonna throw we're gonna throw one character and very quickly two other characters. God, I love that face mask. Into grave danger or something. I'm not really sure yet. Yeah. How are we all? Listen to me. I literally just rolled out of bed 10 minutes ago, which is why my camera is not on, because that would be awful. So let's see. Get all the things that I don't actually want, and then turn them into. Yeah, I don't want that. Convert. Definitely don't want that. Convert again. Alright. So we have invoked. We're going to switch the other characters and invoke their gods as well, because it's an easy peasy way to level. How are you all doing this morning? It looks like they've got somebody with me this morning. There we go. You have fun with that. Grab that. Now we'll move on to the GIF. What am I saying? To the GIF. God, I love the music in this game. I have to tell you. Oh, of course I say I love the music, and then the music all turns off. Thanks for that. Thanks. Cool. It was real cool. Appreciate you. Ta-da! Okay, we have all invoked our first invocation this morning. We shall go back to the drow with the badass crown and scarf. I think I still have the scarf on him. Oh, you know what I should do? He shouldn't be wearing that outfit. That outfit's silly. He should be wearing this outfit. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. That's significantly better. Alright. What exciting things do we have on the docket today? Not much. We're gonna go make some shit in Protector's Enclave at my workshop. Doesn't that sound exciting? I know it does to me. It doesn't to me. I mean, it kind of does. I'm actually getting closer than I thought I ever would to being able to upgrade this place. Because you need to make stuff that changes every day for this woman over here, this pirate smuggler something woman, which is great, except that the most expensive things you can make for her, if you do a really good job, are worth 3,500 of her little tickets, and I need 500,000 of them. Yeah, I'm looking to sell. Alright, so we need to make gold pendants and or shimmer weave shirts today. Yeah, so those are worth 3,000. If I do good and make them +1s, then why is this not working? Hello. There we go. If I do really good job and make them +1s, they're worth 35. But then I still need 500,000, and I can only make so many of them a day because I don't know, the way that the crafting mechanic works. I have a certain number of points that I can use each day. What am I making? Gold pendant. Okay, so we need some raw gold ingots. I should put shimmerweave thread on this favorite list because I use it all the time. It's not sword linen. Not silk. Shimmerweave. We're gonna favorite that. And this one. Alright. Shit. I've already forgotten. I need 2 of each. Okay. Ooh, y'all. This is some more coffee. Hold on. I've had a sip of coffee. Ooh, it's still hot. We love that. We love that. Okay. Raw gold ingot. Uh-oh. I'm going to need to mine some more gold sand before too long. That's okay. See, there's something going on. Yeah, double profession. So, normally this would cost 38 of these little hearts, and I only have 500 per day. But apparently this week, Costs half as much, which I should really take full advantage of because Lord knows this has taken me forever to even get this far. Okay, so I'm pretty sure with all of this high quality and like these bars full, I think we're going to get +1s out of everything, which is great because that's an extra, yeah, because that's an extra 500 of that good ticket, whatever the fuck. Oh shit, I don't have my captions on. Y'all give me 1 second so that I can turn captions on. Because we should always have captions on. It is an easy couple of clicks for me, and perhaps someone that is watching needs them. And there is no good reason for me not to provide them. I go here. Okay, so maybe it's more than like 2 clicks, but still, it is easy enough. Go here. You can watch my you can watch my succubus shift back and forth like he's having a breakdown. All right, there we go. Now there should be captions. Huzzah. Back to crafting. All right. Oh god, I've already forgotten what we're doing. We have no ingots yet. Okay. Ooh, boy. All right. 1. Ooh, passion project. That means I didn't get charged for it. You know I love that. Sword, linen, thread. I need 1 of you. God, I got enough of this stuff, though, don't I? Huzzah. Oh, you know what? Let's just make 2 more. Since I know I'm going to be able to complete it. And let's make 2 more of these. Yep. Because then I can make gasp 2 in a row. I could, like, do the math and figure out just how many I can make overall. But I haven't done that because it's early. Ooh, another passion project. Man, you were really into the work in the morning. Apparently I just got to get you working bright and early from now on. 1, 2. I don't know if we're going to get... I don't know if we're going to get 2 more. I think this might be the last one we get. But we'll see. Oh, man, that's all my high-quality stuff. It's still fine. 1, 2. Now I'm going to go ahead and... Well, no, I'm not. Because I use gold more than I use the sword linen. I mean, the shimmer weave. So, we're going to go make some more gold with our remaining... I think they call this morale. Yeah, workshop morale. Good to know that every time I ask them to do their jobs, it depletes morale. That does sound rather accurate, actually. Alright, we'll make a little bit of shimmer weave. Okay. That's it for today. Now we can go sell. I know this is super thrilling. But like I said, this is just for us to hang out. And for me to talk about narrate what I'm doing and say hi to you all. I hope you're all having lovely mornings or afternoons or whenever you are. If you're watching live, although there's only 1 person in here and I think it's my boyfriend. But if you're watching the VOD, which I guess I should put up on YouTube, hope you're having a good whatever time of day it is for you. Alright. That's another 14,000. We are... I mean, we're past halfway. We're past 60%. So, like, that's good. We're almost at 60... 65? No, we're almost at 70%. What? Alright, so we did that. Do we need to go to the bank? Nah. What are we going to do today? You know what we're going to do? We're going to do some master expeditions out of the Yawning Portal. That's what we're going to do. So let's go to the Yawning Portal. Alright, here we are at the Yawning Portal. We're going to post in chat, plus ME times 3. Add me to your fun group. It'll be great. If you add me, then I can help you with your expeditions. Look, this guy added me. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to take your quest and then figure out what instance these fools... Oh my god, we're all in different instances. Oh no, 2 and 3. Okay, I think Rudolph was the one that added me, so I need to go to 3. But I'll wait till we get a full group to switch it up. I can't decide if I can't believe it's already Thursday or I can't believe it's only Thursday. It's been a weird week. Oh my goodness, you guys, if anyone else comes in here, I'm gonna talk about this again, because this is actually something that I want to talk with people about. But oh my goodness, I had the premiere of an Overlight campaign last night on Little Red Dot's channel. And y'all, it was pretty awesome, I have to tell you. The first half, as is not surprising for like a new system that a lot of people haven't played in a new world that a lot of people don't know anything about. The first half is a lot of like lore dropping and exposition-y stuff, which is fine. It was necessary, and Dot did a great job with it. But when we like actually started to get to like interact with each other's characters and you know, do all of that stuff and like start really playing, this group is pretty bomb, I have to tell you. I'm very, very excited about what is coming. It's a long form campaign, like it's a longer campaign than Dot normally runs on her channel, both like episode wise, because they're 3-hour episodes, although we went a little long last night, and also just like number of weeks. We've got like all kinds of stuff that we have to do. If you know anything about Overlight, like we have a mission to visit all 7 shards, which is very exciting to me. Yeah, it's gonna be badass. So it's Wednesday nights from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern, 4 to 7 p.m. Pacific, at twitch.tv/little_red_dot. And you should check us out next week. It's pretty cool. VOD is, I'm sure, available on her Twitch, and she'll probably have it up on YouTube before too long, I assume. This is my first time on Dot's channel. She and I met a year ago, I guess, at... Did we meet at D&D Live? I guess we must have. And then we met up at Gen Con, and Renegade Game Studios was very generous to us, and gave us review copies of Overlight and a bunch of other games, North Sea Epilogues and Outbreak and Kids on Bikes. And so I ran an Overlight game not too long ago to review it. I did a little review of some of the other stuff that they gave us. I want to play even more of it. It's all very exciting. Dot's good people. You should check out her channel if you get a chance. Goodbye, silly sneak. Thank you. Oh, y'all. The succubus is back, and he's everything. Kissy noises all day long. Kissy noise. Hey, how about the tank go first? Because I don't want to get blown up by a mysterious Blackstaff, or Hallister Blackcloak rune. Thank you very much. Alright. No rune blows up for me. I'm probably going to get blown up by a rune now that I've said that, just to, you know, even the cosmic scales or what have you. Haha, killed you. That's right, I did it myself. This joint is jumping. Ooh, there's so many people. It's really jumping. Come in, cats. Check your hats. I mean, this joint is jumping. Here's one. Grab it. I forgot. It's been so long since I've done a Master Expedition that I forgot why we were all here. And the answer is to grab these magic relics. The piano's jumping. Nope, the piano's thumping. The dancer's jumping. You know what? It's been so long since I sang that song, I don't actually remember the lyrics. Did they all leave me behind? Well, that's alright. Just means no runes for me. Goodbye. Haha. I have to say, Avernus is fun and satisfying because it's a real challenge. If you were with me yesterday, you saw how often I died in Avernus. So, like, it's a satisfying, fun challenge. Going back to some of these earlier campaign content areas and just being able to, like, blow shit up is also very satisfying. Makes me feel like I at least kind of know what I'm doing with my character build. Ugh, y'all, I know I need all my fingers, but coffee, please. Woo! Ah, shit. Pay attention. But we're not even gonna... I mean, I feel like we should probably... guess we don't need to. Who the hell? We must have a ranger on the team. We sure do. Rangers are bomb. Still haven't played one. Rangers and fighters. Oh, I guess and barbarians, since that's now a class. Might be the only things I have never built in this game. My very first character a million years ago was a warlock. But then I like stopped playing for a long time and couldn't remember how to play it, so I just got rid of it. And then I had a max level cleric for a while, although then max level changed and I sort of lost interest. I've had 2 paladins, because twice my friends have been like, oh, we should play. And then backed out. Although right now they haven't backed out yet. I'm still playing with that group, so it's fine. Ooh, 225,000 damage in one hit. Sold, mama. What was I saying? Oh, right. So anyway, I have a paladin right now. That's Lilith Feldostrix, the second one that we... Oh, I gotta invoke. I'll do it later. I have a Gith Wizard. That's right now. Rogue is... Or I have right now. Rogue is what I'm playing right now. Never played a Ranger. Never played a Fighter. Never played a Barbarian. What else is there? I think that's it, right? Because, let's see, there's no Bard class. There's no Druid class. There's no Monk. There's no Sorcerer. So I think that covers everything, right? Yeah, found one right off the... Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, you know what? I don't need that right now. I don't need that darkness in my life. Okay, you all do what you want. I have my little methods in here. Uh-oh. Ooh, I almost fucked up my methods. Oh god, it's not there. It's like almost never not there. Quelle surprise. Oh man, see? What did I say? I got cocky about runes and them not exploding on me, and now look what happened. Oh my Christ. Well, you all are very powerful. Why are you so powerful? Run away. I mean, don't run away, but, you know. Huh. I might have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, but how about don't face me so I can kill you? Oh no. Oh, that was very slick of you, but unfortunately then you pushed me out of reach for the cube, so thank you for that. I very much appreciate you. Hey, Fluffy! No Druid or Monk sadness forever. That really ruined your day. Oh, you are on a roll this morning, Fluffy. Yeah, there's no Monk or Sorcerer, which does, or Druid, which does make me sad. The Sorcerer honestly doesn't make me that sad, because I'm not sure how it would actually mechanically feel that different from the Wizard. But the Monk and the Druid do make me kind of sad. How are you this morning, Fluffy? I'm glad you're here. That makes me happy. As much as I enjoy talking to myself while I play these games. Hey, that's all 6. Can we open this door yet? Nope. Gotta kill some more things. Come on, kill the things. See, I'm also not used to somebody, like, actively tanking during these things, so they keep running away from me, and I keep swinging and missing. It's not very nice. I'm okay, I guess. Kind of stressed from yesterday. Yeah, feel free to vent as much or as little as you need here. Happy to listen if that is helpful, but also just happy to distract you if that is also helpful. Uh-oh, he's gonna swing. Yep. Hey, bye. These magic gates. I mean, Hallister really outdid himself, right? Like, this is nice. Just to hop around. She's fancy. Go grab that one while Oh, I can't. Ugh, I'm so slow because of that rune. That ruined my day. Thank you for that. Okay, there's 2. Is it going to let me? Probably not. Oh, it does. Huzzah. Let's see if I can go grab the other one while they kill... Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh, my goodness. All right. Fluffy, were you here when I was talking about my Overlight game last night? Are you familiar with the Overlight system? It's actually not new. I mean, it's been around for at least a year, and probably a little bit longer, because I got it at Gen Con last year. Oh, okay. It's another tabletop role-playing game system called Overlight, published by Renegade Game Studios. And it's like this incredible, like, vivid, bright-colored... They call it kaleidoscopic fantasy, which is a little like, meh. But, essence of regret. How dramatic. Look at that. All right. Most of my exposure is D&D, but I have passing familiarity with Dread, Powered by the Apocalypse, and Fate. Cool. We'll talk about Powered by the Apocalypse in a second, because I have a new game of that I'm going to be playing soon. But Overlight it's kaleidoscopic fantasy. It takes place in this world that, like, humans fucked up, because surprise, surprise, and they used a forbidden power from the gods and shattered the world into seven continental shards that, like, float on top of each other, and there's magic of a sort, and there's weird creatures, and it's really quite cool. And the magic in the system is called chroma, and basically the player characters can channel the source of light and life and magic in the world, called the Overlight. We can channel it through our bodies and split it out into colors like a prism, and use those different colors to do different magical effects. They don't call it magic in this game. But it's a really cool system, and we just started a new campaign of it last night on Little Red Dot's channel. And the first half, I was saying earlier, the first half is, like, there's a lot of lore information, like a big lore dump, gotta, like, explain the system and explain the setting to people who don't know it. But when we started, like, interacting with each other's characters and, like, actually playing the game, I think it's going to be a really good campaign. I'm really excited about it, which is good because it's kind of a long one. I think we're doing, like, I want to say we might be doing, like, 12 weeks, which I'm not used to doing that long on stream, but it'll be fine. It's a good bunch. It was a lot of fun. It is neat, and, like, I'm not doing it justice with my little TLDR explanation. If I wasn't such a mess, I would show you a picture of some of the art in it, because it's absolutely gorgeous. But, like, you can probably search it on Renegade's website and see the art. It's really beautiful. I'm excited about it. Powered by the Apocalypse. What Powered by the Apocalypse games have you played? Because I've only played one, and I'm gearing up for a second, and I'm kind of excited about it. It's an interesting system, and I think a lot of the success of it, like, pretty largely... Now, where are you going exactly? All right, I'll try. I'm gonna fall. Did I get him? Yeah, I feel like the success of that system depends a lot on either your familiarity with it already, or the like, the skin that you use, the system you've played. Heroines of the First Stage and Heroines of the Last Stage. I'm not familiar with those. Tell me all about them, while I tell you about the only version of Powered by the Apocalypse that I have played, which is called Pig Smoke. Yes, that's right. Pig as in the animal, and smoke as in that thing that causes cancer. That got weird and dark, I apologize. And the game takes place at the United States' foremost university on magic, and the players are faculty at this institution of magical learning. And it's a little like Harry Potter the College Years, I guess, except in America, and yeah. But also, like, not secret or hidden, or not hidden, it is a secret, but not hidden, so you're still also interacting with, like, the normal, mundane world on a regular basis. It's wild. It's definitely, it was the first PBTA game that I played, and I definitely will say, like, I would like to get some more Powered by the Apocalypse experience under my belt, and then maybe try it again, because it's good, but it does leave, it which is a thing you can do for Powered by the Apocalypse, but it leaves a lot for, like, you to make up on your own in terms of like actual mechanics and rules and stuff, which is fine, but never, like, none of us had ever played a Powered by the Apocalypse game before, so we were a little bit grasping at straws. The other one, though, that I'm gonna play with I'm gonna test out with some friends very soon, is called Glitter Hearts, and my friend Greg wrote it and kickstarted it and just got it out into the wild like last week. It's all very exciting. But it's basically a magical girl transformation game. So the players are, you know, heroes who have, like, teenage whatever heroes who have normal everyday personas and then also transform into ultra powerful magical girls, except they don't all have to be girls. And I'm really excited about it. It's so it's so well written, and I know my friend wrote it, so like I'm a little biased, but it's really good. And it's so evocative, and it explains things really well. And there's even I finally finished reading the rulebook yesterday. There's even like an optional rule set in the back if you want to basically make like I'm sure there are other examples of this, but like I'm a child of the 90s and a dude, so I think of the Power Rangers. There's a way that you can, rather than having a magical girl transformation for your character, you can have like big strong vehicles that you call and climb into, like the Power Rangers, and it explains like how to do those rules, and then how to make like a Megazord style thing, so when you really need to team up to beat the big bad monster, you can call on your Megazord powers. Look, I'm really excited about it. It's very, very fun and very, very silly, and I think it's going to be great. And it just like it's not a huge rulebook, but it is definitely a little more explicit than the Pig Smoke rulebook was. So I'm excited to like be a little bit more guided in my PBTA experience this time. Eek, there's so many gelatinous cubes today. Yikes. Yowzas and yikes. What else do I have lying around? I have a group of friends that I have roped into being my tabletop RPG guinea pigs, because I have a bunch of games. I still have some games from Renegade last year that I haven't tried. And I just have a bunch of other stuff that I've amassed that I've never played. And I'm like, you know what? Now is the time. Two of my friends are working from home. Two of these friends are working from home. Obviously, me and my boyfriend are here at home doing our best to hang on until stuff, you know, I don't want to say goes back to normal, but, you know, goes back to whatever the normal is going to be. Anyway, we've all got time, so why not try out all these fun things now? So the list includes, we're going to start with Glitter Hearts, because I'm super excited about it, and I want to tell Greg that we're playing. And then, oh, did I just get ruined again? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, God, I'm so slow. What else is on the list? Invisible Sun is on the list. I've started reading that rulebook, and it's bananas. It's so weird, and there's so many rules, but like I really like it because I can enjoy a crazy mechanics heavy type game. So I'm excited about it, but like it's wild. It is wild, this game. The conceit of this game is that the real world, I'm waving around like you can see me, the real world that we experience is actually not exactly a dream, but basically a dream. And the actual real world, which is called the actuality, is basically the world of our dreams, and like anything is possible. And so in the actuality, there was this terrible, terrible war, but nobody really can tell you what it was about because spells were cast so that people would forget it because it was so terrible. But during that war, a bunch of magic users were like, this is fucking awful and I don't want to live here anymore. And so they used their magic to sink themselves into what they call the shadow, which is this dream world. And so the player characters are these magic users called Visli, who have awoken from the shadow and are trying to rebuild their lives in the actuality. And it's bonkers. It's so weird. there are, I don't even know how to begin to explain it, but it's like, I don't know. The art is super like surrealist, bananas, crazy. Sorry, I shouldn't use that word. And like the powers that you have. I was reading yesterday, when you're building your character, you have a bazillion options, but there's one set of options that's like you can describe your character with a sentence, and one set of the options is obviously the verb of the sentence. And like there are verb options that are like devours corpses, or like disgorges legions, and like literally those characters, the devours corpses, get their powers from eating their intelligent victims, and the other one, disgorges legions, like vomits up servitor creatures. It's so weird, and I'm so excited about it. It's I can't wait. It's so strange. It's gonna take a little while to get a handle on the system, though, I think, because it is pretty complex looking. What else do we have that I want to try out? I have Outbreak, which is a zombie survival horror game. My Nightmare Fuel Indeed, that is cool though. Yeah, it's definitely, and some of the art on that one too. It's a Monty Cook Games game, so you can probably search it on their website and see some of the art. Some of the art is real creepy. I've got Outbreak, zombie horror survival. That one also, from what I have been told, I've not really delved into the rule books for this one at all. From what I've been told, it's also extremely crunchy. But I don't know. We're going to try it because I want to try all these games. I have them, especially the ones that Renegade gave me. Like, I should really try and then, like, put out a review for, so that I don't feel bad for just, like, taking their stuff. And this is one of those. Zombie survival horror is not necessarily my favorite of genres, but I'm interested to see how they do it. And a couple of my friends in this guinea pig group are super into zombie survival horror or whatever. So they're excited about it, so we'll do that one. I also have North Sea Epilogues, which is like a family-friendly Viking RPG, which I'm kind of excited about. It's like a very easy set of rules, very basic. It is more a storytelling game than a dice game, from what I can tell. But it looks cute, so I'm excited to try that one out. I've got Kids on Bikes, which we're going to try. I don't really know anything about it other than what people have told me, which is that it's Stranger Things, the TTRPG. No! Rune! Haha! Missed me. What else do I have? I have Undying, which is another Powered by the Apocalypse vampire game, which I've kind of read through, but when I read it when I first got it, I got it at, like, Origins a million years ago. And when I first read it, I didn't really know anything about Powered by the Apocalypse, and I was just very confused the whole time. So I need to reread that rulebook and figure it out. And is that it? I think that's it. I think that's all the games that I have that we're going to be testing out. Oh no, I got webbed. Whatever will I do? I wasn't moving anyway. Alright. How long have we been going? Oh wow, we've only been going 36 minutes. Okay. In that case, because this is my last Master Expedition. In that case, it's a huge list. You'll be busy. Yeah, I know. And, like, they're all, well, with the exception of Glitter Hearts and Undying, the two Powered by the Apocalypse games, everything is its own system. So I fortunately really like reading manuals, and God, I'm such a nerd. But it's going to be fun. And we've got the time right now. And honestly, I would like nothing more than to be interrupted in our guinea pigging to be able to go back out in the world. So if that happens, all the better. Okay, so this is my last Master Expedition. I guess I'll queue for a dungeon, but like sometimes those take forever to get into. So Fluffy, since you're possibly the only one here, you were talking yesterday about how you thought it was cool that there was content from the D&D 5e adventures. So which published adventure would you like me to go and explore and look around so I can show you some of that? Oh, right. I didn't even notice. Party. Whoops. Sorry. Didn't see we're still missing one. Ravenloft, please. Yes, I'm predictable. Oh, great. Because that's a cool zone, and I am more than happy to go there and show you the things. There we go. Now we get all 3. We actually do still have 2 more rooms in this Master Expedition, but when this is done, I'll queue for a dungeon and then go to Barovia, and it'll be great. I haven't been out there in a while. Let's see if I remember how to get around out there. Oh, you know what? Well, no, I'm not going to invoke here, because I need to do it with all 3 characters, or I'll lose track of time. God forbid I lose track of time. 4, and... Come on, Rudolph. Rudolph with your silly hat and your big bow. Here we go. More coffee. So, Fluffy, are you still working? Is this what I'm gathering from your stressful day yesterday? Ah, come on. Ooh, Manticore. They're kind of a pain, but here we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep. That would be why they're kind of a pain. Uh-oh. Nope, don't get me again. That's it? That's all the damage my daily did? My dude, you suck. My workplace is deemed essential since we work in pharmaceutical research. Aha. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate your work. I can't imagine. I mean, on the one hand, like, I would love to currently be able to go out and go to a job, but on the other hand, I'm not sure that I would, so I thank you. You're working from home right now. Oh, I missed that message. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So still stressful, but... Woof. Well. Yeah, what a weird time to live in. Ugh, this place again? Right, at least we got different enemies this time. I'm lucky, but my wife works at the same company and has to go into the office. Oh, wow. That's... Woo. I have a... I have a friend who... Finally, they closed their office in Manhattan, but they were going into work in Manhattan every day, and just every day was just like, you know, doing everything I can, but I have to take the subway, and I have to do this and that, and I just can't imagine. Which is rough, because she's allergic to the disinfectant that's used on everything. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Oh, your poor wife. Because it's not like... Ugh. I'm bored. I'm sorry. That's stressful and rough. Where are the other relics? Why are we so bad at finding relics? There we go. Yeah, it's been hard. Oh, I can't imagine. I'm so sorry, Fluffy. I just honestly can't imagine. But fortunately, I suppose you've got each other. So that's... I am... my boyfriend and I were not planning on moving in together this soon. He's probably listening in the other room. But we decided to shelter in place together, and I'm so glad. So, I'm glad that you two have each other to at least lean on. But I imagine that is extremely stressful. Well, you know. For you, my DMs are always open if you just need to vent or talk or whatever. Alright. Let's do some invocations, then I will queue for a dungeon. Oh, of course, you're very, very welcome. Do some invocations, queue for a dungeon, and then go to Barovia. Get to briefly say hi to Lilith, and I never even remember the wizard's name. Furzith. 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 Yeah, you get that bag of whatever. Ooh, and you also get this Tyranny of Dragons award. Can we do another one? No, I don't have enough yet. Alright. This is Helm's Hold. Goodbye, Helm's Hold. Just realized I didn't tell you about the... Oh, yeah. Tell me about... Wait, what were they called? Scrolling up. Something about heroines. Heroines of the First and Last Age. Yeah. Oh my god, tell me about them. Because honestly, like, I think PBTA is such a cool system that's so flexible, and I want to explore more of it. Oh, I don't want your coupons. Silly coupons. Also the brief back of the napkin explanation for heroines of the first stage is kind of themed towards making ancient mythology style stories, Greek, Norse, etc. Cool. Love that. Love me some mythology. I should be playing this game. You get to create monster people, and the big thing is a collaborative world building approach. Love that. And make the first epics of the world together. Oh, that's so cool. Despite the title, you aren't restricted to feminine presenting characters, sure, but the intent was to allow for more representation. I love that, and I sort of love the idea of like drawing on those mythological like tropes and then starting from the beginning. What a cool idea. I'm supposed to be queuing. I'm not paying any attention because this is very cool to me. All right, we're gonna do random epic dungeon, please. All right, summon that signpost and off to oh, I should get out of this group. Goodbye. That sounds super cool. Where are we going? Barovia, which is apparently somewhere north of Icespire Peak, which is inexplicably sort of down south of Neverwinter. I have a lot of questions about this map, but anyway. The Heroines of the Last Stage spin-off is an equivalent, but in reverse, so it's telling the last stories of the setting. It's very sci-fi space opera-y. Oh, how cool! Also, like, how brilliant. Because that's, I mean, that covers a lot of... Okay, oh, here we are at the gates of Barovia. That sounds awesome. Oh, why are people... Oh, it's his imp that's screaming at me. Morning Lord, watch over me. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, so... This is the Forest of Barovia. That sounds awesome. I'll have to... I'll have to look... Not that I don't have enough games that I'm dealing with right now, but here's what I'll do. I'll put them on my Powered by the Apocalypse list. This signpost is very useless. It's not actually... It's pointing, but as we can see, there is, in fact, no writing. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and get to this sad little town. The village of Barovia. It's very sad and very small in this game, but that is okay. I think this is What's-His-Face's church. That you meet. I assume you have played Strahd. Was made by my best friend, so biased. Oh, nice. Void Spiral. Okay, wait, I'm writing this down so that I can... Void Spiral. Okay, we'll totally check that out and add it to my future list. It does sound awesome. Okay, let's go here. Oh, look who it is. It's Esmeralda.
Monsters lurk everywhere in Barovia.
I'm gonna wait. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the game volume up so you can hear her. Yeah. Okay. Farewell. Oh, she didn't talk that time. Boo. Tell me more about yourself, Esmeralda.
I suppose if you are risking your life helping me hunt monsters, it's only fair for you to know more about me. I am Vistani by birth, but I do not claim that heritage as my own. When I was a little girl, my family kidnapped a young man and delivered him into the hands of a vampire. The boy's father, Rudolf von Richten, tracked us down soon after. We feared he would kill us, but after he learned the whereabouts of his son, he spared our lives. I was moved by his mercy. Years later, I ran away from home to help him find his son. Alas, his son was already turned into a vampire spawn, and Rudolf was forced to put an end to the boy's suffering. I convinced him to train me, and together we slew many monsters. I hope to meet with him again someday.
Thank you for your story, Esmeralda.
How else can I aid you?
You can't, but I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Let's start by going up to see the gates of Ravenloft, which I have to find. Castle Ravenloft, I mean. Oh, that's the old mill. Where is... Oh, God, I don't even remember. I think it's up here, maybe? Yeah, I think it's up here. So when you're going through this area, you get all kinds of quests to like rescue villagers and go find, like, slay the werewolves. Yeah, there's the gates of... I can't get in, unfortunately, because it's a dungeon, so I can't actually show you Castle Ravenloft up close. But here it is. This makes me... It gives me strong Hogwarts Castle at Universal Harry Potter World vibes. I don't think I can go in. Yeah, no. There she is, though, up in the mists. Yeah, the aesthetic is great, and the other thing that's cool about this area, everywhere else is sort of the same time of day all the time, but you can see, if you watch this little bar here, this measures up in the top... Oh god, I'm getting attacked! Twig blights. Boo. Oh yeah, they're... Well, we'll go see them in a minute. But the days turn to night here, and different monsters come out at night, and, like, you can... oh, I don't have it slotted right now, but you do get, like, a vampire hunting kit that you can use at night. I don't really need it anymore, but it's got, like, holy water on it and stakes and cool shit like that. Where else should we go? Let's go to Yester Hill. I like it over there. And, like, the mists get deeper sometimes, depending on when and where you are. Okay, yeah, so there's all of these... okay, not you. Yeah, there's all these, like, corrupted archdruids who summon twig blights and, like, corrupt these, all of these things around here. Here, I'll see if I can get them to summon it. Whoops. Oh, I'm stronger than I was last time I was here. Well, anyway. It's not my intent. Oh yeah, okay, so here's a bunch of vine blights, twig blights. Wow, when I last was in Barovia, these were way harder to kill. I love this so much. Causes my favorite 5e module. It's so good. I think I'm going to start running it again soon for some... I'm actually... Okay, since it's just you and me, and let's be honest, nobody watches my VODs, which is fine. That's not like a... That's not a self-deprecation thing. I think I'm very soon going to start running Curse of Strahd for some of my fancy designer friends, like James and Chicasso and the Crafting Muse and Goblin Katie. And I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited, because the last time I ran Strahd, I had not done a ton of DMing at that point. That's not really true, but I had done less than I have now, obviously, because that's how time and gaming works. But I'm really excited to do it for them, and really nervous, but, like, I'm excited to actually delve into the story and let it be a little more freeform. Oh, right. That's the... Oh, so here we are at Yester Hill. So every now and again, I'll get back to the story in a minute, but every now and then, a giant, like, druidic monstrosity blight shows up here, and it's, like, a big event that, like, a bunch of different people have to... You have to get a group of people to come in and try and kill the thing. If I see it pop while we're wandering around, I'll show it to you. Yeah, so the group that I was running it for last time was brand new to D&D. They were all together in the same place in California, but I was out here in New York. And, like, at the time, their internet wasn't great and our technology wasn't great, so that was a little frustrating. And also, like, I was not going to run the whole thing for them. I had planned to just run Death House for them, like, do a 2 to 3 session Death House, introduce them to the game, and then, like, set them free. Winter Splinter? Did I miss something? Oh, Winter Splinter is the thing. I gotcha. Anyway, so yeah, I wasn't planning on running a whole campaign with them, and so, yeah, it just wasn't the best situation. So I'm excited to hopefully... that's the big tree blight. Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm going to show you. The Ruins of Berez. They're super cool. Where are they? They down here? Ugh, why isn't anything on this map? Okay, I think they're down south. Anyway, so I'm excited to run it again. I'm nervous to run it for those fancy people, but they are my friends, so it's going to be fine. I'm just nervous for no reason. Okay, well, I'm not jumping. Oh, okay, there we go. I forgot I still have my howler out. I believe in you. Aw, you're sweet. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fun. Where? Okay, we're jumping. Jumping and rolling. Oh yeah, these little will-o'-the-wisps. They're not actually very fun. Because they will... Okay, good. If you let them go on too long, they'll, shock you, and then you occasionally get paralyzed in the middle of trying to cast spells and shit. It's a real pain in the ass. Okay, oh no, is this not where I think it is? Shit, why are none of the labels on this map? Urgh. Okay, it's fine. I thought... Maybe they're over here. The Ruins of Berez are very cool. One of these days, I would love to be a player in a Curse of Strahd campaign, but until then, I'd be happy running the module again and again. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The first time I did it, I was a player in it. I'm trying to remember. I think we did finish the whole campaign. That was when I first started playing at my friendly local gaming store out here. No, this is not what I want. This is all werewolf stuff. Maybe it's... I'm so annoyed that they're not telling me where these things are. Oh well. We're getting a cool tour, so here's some werewolves. Oh, actually, let me fight them, because I want you to see them transform. It's pretty cool. Yeah, get mad. Transform. Don't make me kill you. Look, if he... There we go. Yeah! Yeah! So cool. Okay, now I ran it to completion in an online campaign and ended in a full TPK in the final fight with Strahd. Yeah, that I feel like is a like not uncommon risk, because that fight is no joke, particularly if they're not super prepared, if that heart is still in place. Like, there's a lot of factors. Now I'm running it for the second time. They're about 2/3 of the way through the module and are in the castle. Very nice. I will say, and I'm curious, since you've now run it twice and you're in the castle for the second time, I had kind of a hard time running the castle. And I think, I mean, like I said, there were a lot of things sort of working against me in that particular game. But I think, I don't know, it feels so dungeon crawly after having like this open world exploration game. I will also say those isometric maps are super cool, but they are not helpful in trying to like run the damn thing. What do you like? How do you run the castle? Because I mean, obviously I've got a while before. I hope I've got a while before these folks head into the castle, but because it should be like the exciting climax, and it felt kind of like a weird slog. But maybe I just didn't run it very well, because by then also like 2 of the players had totally lost interest in playing, so that probably played a uh-oh. Nighttime. Oh, look at the castle from here. Damn, that's badass. Wait, I'm gonna kill these wolves. Look at that. Wait, are there more of you? No. That is so cool. It can be a pretty dungeon crawly, but there are quite a few NPCs in the castle to interact with. Yeah, and I guess they just missed a lot of them, and I wasn't smart enough at the time to like force them to interact, like just place some of them in their way so that they would interact with them. They interacted with Rahadin for a while, but this is such a cool view. I'm obsessed. Okay. We're gonna find these ruins. Maybe they're over here. I don't know if I can even... Oh, yeah, there they are. Okay. Oh, these these corrupted stags are kind of a pain, so we're going to avoid them and head up into the ruins of Berez. Yeah. Okay, so there are ghosts all over the place. There are ghouls and vampires, as we see, all over the place. Oh, there was Kissy Kissy from my friend Samael. Also, in order to incentivize the party to go into the castle in the first place, I had Strahd abduct NPCs from the players' backstories. That's really smart, and that's actually, so that's one of the things that I want to work on this time. So we've been playing, James in Tricasso has been running his module out of Explorer's Guide to Wildmount for us, Frozen Sick. And so I think pretty much, or enlist the aid of antagonists from their backstories. Yeah, those are both really good ideas that I didn't do last time. Because last time, like, we just did the thing where, like, they were out traveling and then the mists took them, and I didn't do a good enough job of establishing who they were beforehand because I thought I was only going to run Death House for them. But this time, we have a set of characters already that we know because we've been... Oh, no. Oh, you just knocked me right down. We've got a group of characters that we already know because we've been playing Frozen Sick with them, with James DMing. And so we already have some stuff established. Presumably they're going to be taken from Wildmount, from Exandria, rather than from, you know, anywhere else. So, like, we can definitely use some of the stuff some of the NPCs and stuff that we've met during Frozen Sick, it's going to be much better this way. Alright, what else do we have? I also feel like, I guess he's pretty creepy for Barovia. I guess it's okay. Lots of Deathlocks, Whites. I want to find like a proper... No, not this... Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm like gonna let them attack me for a hot minute so that we can see them. Oh, Samael! You just one-shotted both of her spawn. Oh well. While on the Strahd subject of Exandria, Strahd is better than Silas Briarwood. Okay, I have to admit to you, I have not for any reason. I think they're wonderful. Matt is a delightful human who I am very privileged to have had like a 5-minute conversation with, and he's just such a nice man, and their show is amazing. I don't really watch it. I've seen a few episodes here and there, and they're really great. I just like... It gives me anxiety knowing how much content of theirs I have not yet consumed, so I stay away from it, which is dumb, but whatever. Anyway, I do not know who Silas Briarwood is, but I am sure that you are correct in your assessment. Alright, what other sights in Barovia? Also, I just love this night sky. I think it's really cool. God, I don't know how I never noticed this view of Castle Ravenloft before. It's so Big Bad Vampire from Campaign 1 of CR. Aha! I see. He tried to make a Strahd and wasn't as good. Isn't it just amazing? I don't know how I never took this in before. Uh-oh. Well... Now I'm getting shot at, so I was enjoying the view. Thank you. All right, what else out here do you need to see? What is even up here? Oh, that's the old bone grinder and the witches and the hags. They're witches, not hags in this version. Doop boop. Heroic encounter. Defeat the restless dead. I don't wanna. Okay. Where are we going? Cross this bridge. Okay, got it. I'll show you around a little bit more here. I'm sure your fancy friends will have a wonderful time in your campaign. There. I hope so. It started as just to like, we wanted to... Oh, gods above. I should do the dungeon. Okay, I'm gonna let that run as low as it can so I can show you old bone. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way! Ah, crap. Okay, we gotta hurry. And then I'll do the dungeon, and then we'll be done. No. I want to show. I can wait until that thing runs down. As long as I hit accept before that blue bar runs out, we're fine. Gives me an excuse to have to play. That's true. That's a good point. All right, you're right. We'll see if I can get up there before the map loads. Anyway. Oh, nope. But you could see that scarecrow. A taste of things to... I pointed again. I keep forgetting my camera's not on, but I really do look a mess. Okay. What... Oh, no. Oh, I don't think we're actually going to get to do this dungeon. So this is Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And in my experience, first of all, I don't think I'm leveled. I don't think I have high enough gear, but good enough gear. Yeah, see, people are leaving the party. I don't think I have good enough gear to do this. And also, in my experience, oh yeah, it's a very hard dungeon that most people can't clear, and so most people don't want to spend their time on it. But unfortunately, that leaves me all alone in a dungeon. Oh dear. All right, well... Off we go. Well, it sucks. Oh well. Well, we're back here, so I can show you Old Bone Grinder. And then, yeah. Woof. Okay. That scarecrow is real creepy. Look at him. Yikes. You know he just wants to, like, get up and be like, I'm not scared off crows anymore! Rah! Look at this flying witch. Who is straight up ignoring me. Okay, there we go. Oh! Oh, you're summoning scarecrows. Oh, I guess we have to take care of that, don't we? Okay, here we go. I think that's... Wait. There's a chance that Old Bone Grinder isn't actually in... Oh, no, it is. It's up there? Here's the thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually don't remember ever seeing a proper windmill like Old Bone Grinder is supposed to be. So... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, so there's all these fields with creepy... Oh, God, they're going to chase me. Creepy scarecrows in them. Ugh. There's also all these demon dogs everywhere. What do they call them? Oh, they're hellhounds, whatever. They're much scarier than regular hellhounds. Ugh, and they're everywhere. Are you all going to attack me too? Come, bring it. I hate the way they squeal and whimper like that when you kill them. Oh, I hate that so much. Alright, here's Old Bone Grinder. Honestly, it's a little smaller than I anticipated, but, like, it gets the job done. You can't go in at the moment, because that's a long quest chain, but... yeah. Fuck him up, Nameritha. That's a great name. Here, I'll help you. Oh, here's a flying witch at a cauldron. Go away, Scarecrow. Oh, I didn't kill you, because I punched you in the face. Yeah. Poor puppies. I know, I hate it. It makes me sad. And there's like a lot of, like here in Barovia and also in Avernus, which is the current content, there's so many hellhounds and they all make that pitiful noise. Ugh, what? Who's attacking? I don't know. Okay, is there anything else in Barovia? Let's not stand here. Oh well. I don't think so. Oh, no. I wish that the tree blight had popped up, because it's pretty cool to see, but I'm looking at the chat too, the world chat, and it doesn't look like it's up on anybody's at the moment. So, oh, this is a cool graveyard. Okay, we'll look at this graveyard, and then I think I'm going to call it for this morning. But, like, I don't know. This is sort of a fun way to start the day. I might do this a little bit more regularly if you enjoy it. I know there's not a ton to see, but, like, we can visit other campaigns, and I just enjoy hanging out with you. Yeah, so this is kind of a cool graveyard where you come in and you, like, purify some relic or something in the fountain, and... Oh, the graveyard's over here. Well, okay, there's some graves, but there's a big... Where's the big graveyard? I don't know where anything is anymore. Since I am a nobody... Okay, look. No. First of all, no. Don't do that to yourself. We're all nobodies and we're all everybody. It's all silly, right? Like, my fancy friends are fancy because they have their name in WotC books, but, like, so what? Like, they're just people. I'm just a person. We're all just people. You are not a nobody. You are an important internet acquaintance friend that I have, and I enjoy spending time with you here in my streams. So... I also pointed, like, I just realized again, I pointed, like, emphatically at the camera to make my point, but you couldn't see it because I was too lazy to fix my hair and wipe off my eyeliner from last night, so I don't have my camera on. Whatever. Oh my god, what are you doing up there? Wait, what are you doing up there? Friendo, come down? I would say don't jump, but, like, you're sitting comfortably. Also, it's not that far, so I'm not actually concerned for your safety in any way. Barovian commoner. I don't think he's that... My talent heritage appreciate the hand gestures. Yes. Yes. I have to disagree with his name. I do not find him to be that common, being as he's sitting on the roof of a building. Where am I? Oh. Well, you're just sleeping.
Am I still dreaming?
Oh, you took a dream pasty from the witches, didn't you? Alright. We're gonna stay here in the town center while I say, oh god, this outfit, it's so goofy. Anyway, his face didn't load. I think he's just like sunk down in his clothes. Yeah. Yeah, you can sort of see like he's just looking down in his shirt. Like, I have some questions about the physics of this outfit he's wearing, but so weird. So strange. What a great final image. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Fluffy, and those of you who may be here and not active in the chat, because it does look like there's a couple more people here, or if you're watching the VOD, I appreciate you all. This is a fun way for me to start my day. Allows me to be a little social, play a little gaming. Also, like, we've been keeping them to an hour, which is chill, and I love it. Hey, thanks. You're all delightful. I will probably, I would say, like, 80% chance I'll be back tomorrow morning to do some more of this. And one of these days, I do promise I'm going to get back to, like, Dragon Age and my other games. But those are not for morning times. Morning times are for casual MMO randomness. So, hey, thanks, everybody. You are all delights, but you in particular, Fluffy. Have a good day. Stay safe. Stay home as much as you can. Obviously not your wife. Stay healthy. And, you know, happy gaming, y'all. Appreciate you. Bye.